So, what's the difference between a thought and a belief? So, imagine that you're walking down the aisle in a grocery store and you notice, oh, Ben and Jerry's ice cream. That would be a thought. Purchasing the Ben and Jerry's ice cream would be a belief. And going to the grocery store habitually just to purchase Ben and Jerry's ice cream would be an obsession. And what an obsession often ends up going full circle is giving us no choice but to realize that Ben and Jerry's ice cream is always just a thought, never becomes a belief, and never becomes an obsession. And even that there are beliefs and that there are obsessions is just a thought. But we talk about beliefs because it's really powerful to see how it seems as if something is true. You bought it. You brought it home. You consumed it. It became you and you carry it around on your thighs or your waistline or wherever else. So, letting go of beliefs is simply, you can't really do it. You can't really go into beliefs because a belief is a belief, but it's just seeing the thoughts that come up. And this is the good news because it's so easy. You don't already have beliefs and you don't have obsessions. It's always just a thought and it's always just perfectly manageable. Like the saying, God never gives you more than you can handle. God now, never more than you can handle. Never really becomes a belief. But it is the idea that this grocery store isn't like a buffet. It isn't an all-you-can-eat buffet where everything is yours, you're entitled to, but that there's separation, that you're going in there to pick what's yours. So it's for you. The belief is for you, about you. Have you ever had something happen that's so embarrassing or awful or just so out of place that you can't figure out how it fits into the whole? It's almost as if you had this puzzle that came from a yard sale and you find this piece in it and it just doesn't fit anywhere. It looks so wrong. It doesn't look like the rest. And so you don't know, you're frustrated. You don't want to continue with the puzzle because it looks like there's pieces in here that don't belong anywhere. They don't even belong to this puzzle. Who would want to continue? Who's having fun putting this puzzle together anymore if nobody cared enough to put it back in the box as a whole puzzle? We live in a world where it seems as if there are lots of puzzles that can get mixed up and a piece can get lost on the floor and someone can innocently put it back in the wrong puzzle box when they're cleaning. There is no second puzzle. That's impossible. There can never ever be a piece that doesn't belong. And that includes your thought of you, your belief of you. You always entirely, perfectly belong. And it includes anything that you might attract. I'm not saying that you need to find out where that piece fits right here and now. In fact, forgetting the whole thing for a while, stepping back and doing something else, or finding where other pieces go, is probably your best bet to finding out where that puzzle piece goes, especially if every time you look at it, you're like, damn, this really does not belong here. Take a break. It's okay. That's the beauty of meditation. That's the beauty of God never gives you more than you can handle. It's all a thought here and now, and it never doesn't fit.